Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's reading. This is TarotGenix, and in today's pick a card reading, we are going to be exploring what is the person on your mind thinking about your connection. Where do they want this connection to go? What are their intentions? What are their hopes and dreams for this connection? I just want to see what comes out for this reading. I am not sure what I'm going to be calling this reading just yet, but those are pretty much what we're going to be looking at for this reading. So the firstly, we have 3 groups for you to choose from. Let me pull the card for each of the piles if you want to use the deck, if you want to use the cards to choose your pile. If you already know what your pile is based on the crystals, the timestamp is in the description box below if you want to take a look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and give this deck a shuffle. So for pile 1, pile 2, for pile 3, please. Okay. All right. Okay, so perfect. For pile 1, we have the 6 of Swords and the Shattuckite crystal. For pile number 2, we have the 4 of Cups and the Larimar crystal. For pile 3, we have the 9 of Swords and the Chalcedony crystal. Okay, so the timestamps are in the description box. Whenever you're ready, just go ahead and pick your timestamp and I will see you in your reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose the 6 of Swords and the Shattuckite crystal, welcome. So in today's reading, we are looking at what intentions does the person in your mind have for you and the connection? Where do they want this connection to go? Where, how, if in their most ideal situation, how would they want things to be between the two of you? So we'll just go ahead and dive in and see what is it that they're desiring to happen between you and them. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Tower, the 10 of Pentacles, okay. This person, they want a fresh start with you. There has been some sort of an ending or something has gone down between the two of you, and it has caused things to not be the way that they used to be. And since things are not the way that they used to be anymore, I think that they might be strategizing for a way to make things better between the two of you. Or in an ideal situation, they want the two of you to be together with this 10 of Pentacles here. This is long-term commitment. They want to have a family with you. They have, or if that doesn't resonate, this is serious commitment. They want things to be very serious with you. However, I am noticing that this is a Page of Pentacles. So I think that they do understand that they still have a lot to learn. They still have to grow, to show up for you the way that they want to show up for you. But it does seem to me that this person just really, they do want to be with you. And I think that they just want the full package. They want everything with you. But this Tower card is, there is an intimidation here as well. With whatever that has happened between the two of you, I feel like they are still very intimidated to come towards you, which is why they feel the need to strategize a lot at the moment. But they are very curious to see what happens in the future between the two of you. There is, just pull a few more. I think this one, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, okay. There is something that is kind of stopping them though, of course, because we are looking at what they would want ideally if they could have, if they could have this thing with their ideal outcome with you, but clearly there is something that is stopping them. And what I see that's stopping them is that they may feel like there is something else that they feel kind of binded to. Like they feel like their commitment would be split. Like they have to make a choice. They have to figure out their priorities. Now, what I'm thinking about as a reader, because I don't know what's going on between the two of you, is that are they taking action for this? Like, I just want to know what are they doing about it? Because, okay, I see the Chariot at the bottom as I'm asking that question. So it does seem to me that they are strategizing, planning on how to make things work, because it does seem to me that they are choosing to move forward towards you because this is something that they want to happen between the two of you. But it does seem like they need some type of cleaning up to do. I want to get back into this Tower energy here. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. There is a lot of desire here for you, Pile 1. And I feel like they can't seem to have enough of you. Like they're desiring you so much that they have all of these things that they have to figure out in their life to approach you. But whatever it is, it's really tiring them. For some of you, there might be denial here as well. That one thing that they can do, for some of you, this person may have pushed you away with this Nine of Wands energy, because I'm getting that the desire that they have for you is so much, and it's not an excuse, but what they're really feeling for you is a lot. And they couldn't, if they have pushed you away, it's because they couldn't figure out what to do with the outside circumstances that they're experiencing in their life personally. This could be other people, but it's really up to them what they want and what it is that they want their life to be, and how it is that they want to co-create their life. I think that that is what it's all coming down to. But because it's like the universe is nudging them towards you, but because they cannot figure out what they want to do with their life, to organize it better and to have it be in a way that it supports the two of you, this person just may have pushed you away. And I feel that there needs to be a cleanup here. Yeah, there needs to be a cleanup here that they need to do. So this is what they want in your connection. They want everything with you, with this 10 of Pentacles here, like the full package, like I said. But let's just look and see what their intentions are. Oh, as I'm putting this deck away, I see the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So that is significant. That's a good sign, I would say, because so far with the intentions, it seems to me that they are taking action, because you did pick the Six of Swords here. I do feel that there's a mutual desire here for the two of you, for things to move into calmer waters, for things to be a little bit better. Like, just not a little bit. You both want things to be perfect. You want things to be better. You want things to be good. The opposite of what you're experiencing right now. And I feel that this is something that the two of you both want. So there is desire here. They are making the choice to do this. But I'm just going to go and look in deeper to see how this is happening, what they might be doing. Like, what does it look like for them to take this action, or for them to make this choice? Intentions, please. We have the Four of Pentacles. Just gonna see if everything is looking good in the camera. Yep, looking good here. Intentions. The Ten of Pentacles again. Actions. The Page of Pentacles again. Okay. We have the same cards coming out for you. This is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is very clear. And then we have the Five of Swords at the bottom. Okay, so whatever happened with this Tower, that's the Eight of Cups. Okay. That was interesting. But as I was saying, whatever happened with between the two of you, maybe there were words exchanged, communications that were not really true to the two of you in terms of how the two of you feel about each other. There has been drama. There has been things that has happened between the two of you. And with these two cards here, even though this person might be holding back, they are interested in creating a solid foundation internally for themselves. And they are taking actions here, or it seems to me that they are taking baby steps with this Page of Pentacles here. It is baby steps that they are taking. And all of this, it's kind of like their actions are mirroring their intentions for this pile. And I can see that with this card here, because that's the Five of Pentacles. They really miss you. And it's because they miss you, they are taking actions to do something about it. They don't really want to be sitting quiet. that does, that does prove this energy. That kind of brings me back to the Nine of Wands, and once again to the card that you chose, that it is kind of confirming that their actions are mirroring their intentions. And the Eight of Cups that I think I should have taken that Eight of Cups. It just flew out. But to me, that Eight of Cups was really telling me that they're walking away from the things that don't serve them anymore, which is speaking to me about the priorities that they need to make. So it seems that they are making the choice and they are taking actions to walk away from things that don't serve them anymore. But once again, we do have the Daughter of Pentacles here, which is the Page of Pentacles. It does mean that they're taking baby steps. It does mean that you may not see like an overnight thing here, but this does not mean that they're not doing the work. It does not mean that they're not taking the steps. But once again, I don't really see that they will be it's going to be like an overnight thing, but it will still be something. That's their current energy at the moment. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. So I'm going to pull some more cards for you. Just look in and see what the energies are surrounding this person in terms of how they're thinking, feeling about your connection, their intentions, how they want things to be, what are they doing about it, all of that. We have your second chakra, which is the sacral chakra. And it says the energy of the sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotion and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. This person is really attracted to you. This person has got really strong feelings for you. This person might be in love with you if they have said that, or they might come forth for some of you to say that, hey, I love you. I feel that very strongly, that there is strong, this is a very loving connection, or at least intense, or there's a lot here that they feel for you. And something about this energy is really letting me know that they will speak up about this, though. Something about that card is giving me that energy. We do have honesty in the back of this deck, so this is confirming what I'm picking up here, that there is a lot of attraction, a lot of passion that they feel towards you. Really strong feelings here. And they really want to clearly do something about it, because I think that I'm not sure if they're really grasping that the feeling is not going anywhere, but it does seem to me with this Knight of Wands here that they're just acting on it. So they might be acting on this impulse here. But then again, there is a little bit of an impulsive energy. But just because there is an impulsive energy, it doesn't mean that this person doesn't want to ground things with you, because we have two Ten of Pentacles here. We have two Page of Pentacles, which means that they're willing to learn. These two Ten of Pentacles are very grounding cards. So they are planning to ground things with you, even though there is equal amounts of passion here. Just gonna look in and see what else wants to come through. I'm actually feeling this one. Well, I'm gonna take all of them. So we have heighten your vitality here. And then we also have clear out the old, running out of room. And then we also have here, love matters. Yeah, so this person, we have inner truths at the bottom. You can see that. So what I see here with this person is that they are choosing to have more joy in their life. They're choosing to have more happiness in their life. And they want to have this with you because we have this card here with love matters. So Your person is prioritizing love right now, which is something that they probably haven't done before. But it seems to me that, let me just take a quick look and see if there's room. There's a little bit of room here, but they are, yeah, so like love does matter to this person at the moment or when you're watching this reading, but this is strong feelings though. This is not really going to go anywhere, period. So this person is really fixated on clearing out the old that we have here. Like I said, like that clearing, decluttering, cleaning energy. We have here clear out the old. But with this heighten your vitality card, which is the main card that wanted to come out, I pulled these out because they're also peeking through. But with this being your main card here, I really think that they are choosing to expand in their life force. If they showed any signs of feeling low, sad, hopeless, like completely given up, I feel that this person is stepping out of it. And as a result, they're like, okay, I want my pile one. I've always wanted my pile one. What have I been doing all this time? Why did I say the things I said? Why did I do the things I do? Why did I cut off the connection with them? Why did I cut off things with them? Like, why did I do all of that stuff? And I think that that is something that they're coming to terms with and realizing is something that I'm really getting with this card here with heighten your vitality, because it's really bringing them into the energy of that, like more joy and happiness in wanting to have more life in their life. The Ten of Pentacles is really, kind of showing, kind of really mirroring this message here for me as well, because this is long-term planning. I feel like this person is just long-term planning in general, and also with you in the picture, because you matter to them. And I think that they're really prioritizing you right now. But then again, this person may still be holding back with this Four of Pentacles here, but it's because they're really searching for that inner stability. If they don't feel confident or comfortable to say things out to you, they're not going to do that. But the other side of the coin, they have so much passion for you that things may blurt out. So it's a general reading. It might be both. It might be one or the other. But this is really what I'm picking up for your person. They really want everything with you. They want it all with you. They want a long-term commitment. For some of you, they want to get married to you. They want to have a life with you. They want to have a home with you. They want to have a house with you, if that's what you want. If you want kids, they want to talk about it. If they don't want kids, they want to talk about it. It's like all of these things that I'm really picking up here. This is like, this person is in really, really fixated and committed to you, at least like in their heart. And we have the passion here with Ruby, root and sacral chakras. Root and sacral chakra. We have the sacral chakra here twice, and the root chakra is really telling me that, yeah, they really do want to ground things with you. We have direction. They are changing their direction. We have love matters. We have, I do feel that they are changing their direction to gear themselves towards you. And then we have here nature. This is really telling me, and this is so sweet, that they really think that that's the next natural step for them, because being with you feels so safe, so natural, and so easy. They really wouldn't have it in any other way. I really love this for you, Pal One. This is so sweet. It's really sweet. And then we have, get one last card for my Pal One. We have Angelite here with angels. throat and crown chakra. This is lovely because the tower can also talk about, of course, like false beliefs that are not rooted in the truth, beliefs that are not rooted in, the divine truth always falls away. And I think that this person is receiving a lot of divine support, a lot of angel guidance, just a lot of spiritual help at the moment. We do have the dove here because this was giving me the spiritual vibe. And this card here as well, I think that they're really stepping out of like some really heavy negative energy that they're kind of like decluttering. For that, it is clear that they do need a lot of support, and it seems to me that the divine is supporting them, which means that, and the only reason that the divine is supporting them right now is because they have made the choice to do so. And it does seem to me that they are moving in a direction that is peaceful, to say the least, for the both of you, for you and for them individually together. Lastly, we have compassion with root chakra at the bottom of this deck. And this is really telling me that overall they're choosing to have a lot of compassion for themselves, for you, and for this connection. So this is all I'm seeing for you, pile one. I hope this reading helped. I hope it resonated. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know if it did, because that helps me. And if you like the video, it lets me know that you've liked the reading, so that helps a lot too. And if you want to see more readings from me, you can always subscribe to the channel. And for personal readings, I do have my email listed. Just send me an email and I'll be happy to assist you. This is all I have for you, pile one. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hi, pile two. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this card here with the Four of Cups and this Larimar, this is going to be a reading. This is a really beautiful crystal, by the way. So I'm just going to place that there. So in today's reading, pile two, we are looking at what is your person's intention for you and for this connection, and how they want things to be, where do they see the two of you headed, all of that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and give this deck a shuffle that we'll be using. At the Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, okay, Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay, so pile two, I'll just say it as I see it in the cards. This person is not really thinking so much about what they see, what they want to happen, what they want, for where they want this connection to go. They're not actually thinking very long term right now. Because what I'm really seeing here is that with this Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, that something must have happened between the two of you. There must have been a fight, argument, something like that. And I really think that I'm also feeling that something about a power struggle is also something that I'm picking up right now for this pile. That something about a power struggle. So this person, there, it could be possible that this person has treated you very poorly. And if that's the case, pile two, if you're not talking to this person, if you're not around this person, if you put up a boundary with this person, good for you. And if you haven't, then there is a need to do that. There is a need to put up a boundary with this person, because I'm kind of seeing that this person is still angry with you. This person hasn't forgiven you still. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is about generosity. In this case, I feel like this may be talking about forgiveness. With the Queen of Pentacles, with the Queen of Cups here, I feel that this person, I'm just a messenger, don't shoot me. This person may think you're too sensitive or too emotional. I don't think that. As a person who's seeing the reading and looking at all the energies here, this person is holding on to a lot of bitterness within themselves. There's a lot of things that they themselves are not addressing within themselves. And there's a lot that needs to be addressed within themselves. This person could be really hasty, really quick to making actions, making decisions, or even seeing things that they don't even think whether they're, what would be the consequences if they said what they did. And I'll be honest, pile two, for you, I am not liking this energy. You do have a lot of divine protection, though, is something that I'm getting here. Like just by being here in this pile, you all have a very just really divinely guided, divinely protected. So I do feel that some of you may most likely have placed boundaries with this person. But this person, because of the boundaries that you've placed for this person, I'm not sure if they're actually doing this, but it did kind of hold up a mirror to them for them to look within and see what it is that they're doing that is not working for them or for the connection, or just not at all. This person does see you as someone really sweet, though, even though they may have they're still seeing you as someone very sweet. They're still seeing you as someone very gentle and kind and compassionate. But at the same time, if they're really angry with you, they may be seeing these traits as something that is not good. They might be seeing that, oh, but you're too much of this or you're too much of that. There is something like that I'm picking up here. But it's their own projection very clearly. This person isn't, I'm just going to say, because it's in the card, even though it's not really so much of what I'm intended to look at, but I feel that this person speaks very harshly of themselves as well. Like, I'm not sure if you caught them ever saying that, but it could be very internalized, you would know. But I do think that this person speaks very harshly of themselves as well. But I kind of want to look at this Page of Pentacles here. It could be that with this Page of Pentacles, for some of you, they may actually be addressing these things. We have the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, they are kind of looking into this and seeing how they can be the King of Pentacles from the Page of Pentacles. I feel that something about their ego was really, really tested for this pile here. And it did not go unnoticed. I think that this is something they may have been ignoring in the past, but it is not going unnoticed anymore. So maybe for you on this connection towards you, they still haven't gone to a place where they're peaceful, but it does seem to me that the actions that they're taking are more towards them, for themselves, and they're like, oh, I can't believe that I am so not good enough, you know, because whatever that has happened here in this pile, it does seem to me that it's really affected their ego. But of course, in the grander scheme of things, we don't really have an ego. We're all divine beings. We are always connected to our source, and and when we're always connected to our source, everything is really natural. We don't really, the ego doesn't really have a purpose there. We don't need to create an image of ourselves. We're already created as something. I'm not talking about the psychological description of ego, not like in psychology, but the way the term ego is used in spirituality. That is what I'm talking about here, because it has a completely different meaning. I know in psychology, it's got a different anyway. But this is really what I'm picking up for your person. This person is not really thinking long term in terms of your disconnection. But this person has so much going on internally that yeah. I'm sorry if you wanted to hear something else, pile two, but I'm just reading the cards here. I'm gonna take a quick look and see. Okay, there is room. I'm gonna see for you, pile two, is that in the future, will this energy towards you change? Okay, let's look at that, because I feel like that would be very helpful depending on how you want this connection to be. It's a general reading. If you just, if you don't want to do anything with this person, so all the ball, you have all, you're the one that's creating your reality. I mean, it's an understatement that you have um, the power to create your own reality and choose what you want for yourself. So, but this might help some other people watching for this pile, just to see if this energy towards you from this person will change in the future or not. So for my pile two, please. We have the Mother of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords. The Fool. Okay, that's interesting. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Wands again. Okay. And then we have the Mother of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles. And at the bottom, we have the Four of Swords. Okay. I feel that the energy towards you will change. In fact, you may not see this coming. It will change for sure. I think if anything, I see it changing into, but for some of you, they may already be here. Just time is a little bit fluid. As I'm reading the cards for a collective, so just take the parts that resonates. But I do feel that this person, if not now, in the future, will be very grateful for the way that you have kind of disciplined them. And I feel that with this Mother of Swords here, this person may become very articulated with their words. They may learn how to really say things that are not so not scattered or not just saying whatever that comes into the mind. I don't think that that's what I see for this person here. This person is going to feel very grateful towards you. In fact, this person may see your worth and your value here with this Mother of Pentacles. Like, they may have a change in perspective here. They may see what really went wrong, or where they were wrong, or they may have a higher and more peaceful perception of what has happened or what's going on between the two of you right now. The Seven of Pentacles here is interesting because if this resonates, if you know in your heart, like I feel that for some of you, this person may want to put in the effort to grow things with you, to learn with you, and to continue the connection. But it's going to be like, I feel like this person is going to put in very slow and steady effort into this. But this is like, this person will be very patient with themselves and with you. This person will be very patient with the connection. There's a lot of patience that I'm feeling here that's coming, that I'm channeling here. And I think that they're going to also learn how to value themselves more here. And they will know how to, I don't want to say avoid conflicts, but I do feel that they will basically pick up on the fact that they know that they can sometimes avoid conflicts. So this is something that I think that they will be working on. Like the one thing that they will be patiently working on is the fact that maybe you will, I'm not sure if you have this too, pile two, but this person does avoid conflict. And then when it gets too much, they blow up. I think that that is something that they are going to learn, to have patience with themselves and know that, oh, this is not something that's going to change overnight. And if this is something that they see in you, or thing that, you know, whatever it is that you might need from this person, whatever nurture that you might need from this person to in your connection or to support you in your partnership, they are willing to put in that effort. There is a fresh, clear mental energy that I'm picking up here. So even though the Hanged Man is not here, maybe it's not like a whole new perspective, but I do feel like this person will come in with a clearer headspace, if anything, and will be very good at communicating their truth with you. And this mother of swords, I feel like this is the energy that they're going to embody when they come towards you. But I think I did show you that we do have the four of swords here. So it does seem to me that this is like this, it's not really speaking about a long time that needs to be taken here. Like this is not necessarily what I'm getting with the four of swords here. But I do feel that with this person, they're going to realize that they're going to address something about their mental health, and they're going to be taking action towards making sure that it doesn't spill over. So this could be with you, this could be just in general. I'm not sure where you want this connection to go or be headed, but with this Mother of Swords, I feel that if you don't want this person in your life, if you say that I don't want you anymore, they will really, really respect that. That is also another thing that I'm getting here for this pile. So I'm going to pull a couple more oracle cards to just see what the energy is overall here. We have sensitivity. The frequency of sensitivity helps us open to the world of subtlety and detail, while anchoring in a structural foundation, thus supporting us to become more fully multidimensional. So with this sensitivity card, as I was saying, that this person is seeing you as somebody who's really sensitive. But honestly, pile two, if I've been calling you pile one, I'm really sorry. I meant pile two. But but what I'm really seeing here for you, pile two, is that you're a really intuitive person. You're somebody who's quite connected to source. And I really feel that this person hasn't really been seeing that. So this person hasn't really been understanding why you are saying what you're saying, or why you've been behaving the way you've been behaving, or why you felt that certain things felt right to you when it didn't to them. It's because you're so connected with your sensitivity that they have kind of been out of touch with. So this is something that they're learning to honor within themselves as well. This is a really like hard lesson kind of an energy that I'm picking up for this pile. With this sensitivity card here as well, I really feel that they will really, as a result, they will also see your worth here. Like, I cannot stress enough how much that this will, how strong this energy is here for this card. And it's right under the Queen of Cups too. Like, they're really going to have a newfound respect for you. It's just plain respect. But for some of you, I can see that this could clearly be a breakup energy. I want to say, for some of you, not for all of you, because I feel like whatever it is, this person is going to mirror your decision here. It's not going to be, I don't see like, oh, you want something with them, they don't want something with you. I think that most likely it's the other way around. They would acknowledge. You may also like, yeah, I'm getting it more in that kind of a way that it's an ideal outcome for the both of you. It's not, if you want to be with this person will definitely put in the effort. It's going to be something that's mutual. I really don't see the energy of they don't want to be with you. I see it more from your end that some of you may not want to be with them. Now we have be your best self always. This is so sweet. I feel with this card here, it's really encouraging you to always be yourself, and just know that pile 2, if this connection made you feel like there was something wrong with you, get that out of your head, because that's not true at all. You have been so wonderful to this person and to yourself. Just know that your best self was always appreciated. And I feel like this person is also learning that, hey, maybe that was too rude. Maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. Hey, I don't think I should be, this doesn't seem right. I don't think that this thing that I did in the past, I want to do this anymore. That is also the kind of energy that I'm picking up here. Like, this is a really beautiful energy with this be your best self always card here. This person is learning, the energy here for both of you is just embracing your best self. I'm not sure if you can hear my stomach growling, but really I'm gonna eat something right after this. But yeah. What is this? We have Unikite. Live in the present with heart chakra. So if you're missing this person, pile 2, just know that you will find a lot of wonders in the present to support you and help you. For some of you, I'm really picking up that you may have a really good support system that you can lean on. And if that doesn't resonate, it seems to me that if you just do something for yourself, it could be incredibly supportive. If you go outside of your home, take yourself out for something, I feel that it's still going to be so supportive for you to process some of your feelings, some of the sensitivities that's been coming up right now. There is an energy of needing to detach from what's been going on with this person here, because the energy that they came to you with, it's really clear, really strong boundaries need to be placed, no matter where you want this connection to go with this person. But with what I see here, it's really something that I really want to emphasize on. We have honesty with Seraphonite, I believe, with heart and third eye chakras. I actually have a Seraphonite. Let me show you this crystal. I don't know why. I feel like I got it recently. So this is a Seraphonite. I'm just gonna feel into this, because One of the properties about the Seraphinite is that it helps you connect with angel communication. So it really helps you communicate with angels, or have like a really clear um, intuition there. So the one thing that I'm really getting here is that your intuition is always right. It's always been honest with you. It's always been showing you whatever it is that you needed. If you have doubted your intuition, what really needs to be said here for you is that please don't do that, because your sensitivity is a gift. Please choose to honor your sensitivity, because it always leads you to the right place. This sensitivity may have also picked up certain things about this person that maybe you may have ignored because you were not really clear if that was a loving thing to do or not. But boundaries are clearly loving, because this person is now addressing certain things that they haven't in the past because of you. So that is, I'm just gonna, maybe I'll just put this here for you, Pao, too. And then a few more. We have your Jade with good luck. I love that. It just means that whatever it is that you want, luck is on your side for this pile. However you want this connection to go, just know that in your case, your wish is your command. That is your guide saying, your universe, the universe source. Really beautiful energy here, regardless of what I'm picking up from your person. And one last card from my pile too, please. We have here with citrine, abundance, creativity, solar plexus. So if you're being nudged to be, more creative, if you are being guided to a certain project or something like that, this is your confirmation to just go for it. Just do it. This is something that's supporting yourself, and also supporting for you to attract the outcome that you want for this connection. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I'm sorry if it wasn't really what you were searching for, what you were looking to be answered for this pile, but I really had to be honest and read the energies as they came through. But I think you're amazing, and I think you're doing so great. But yeah, this is all I have for you, Pal 2. Just want to let you know, if you want personal readings, just send me an email. I can definitely help you with that. And of course, if you want to share anything about this reading, feel free to leave a comment. If you like this video, if you like this reading, you can like the video to let me know that you did. And of course, if you want to see more readings from me, you can always subscribe to my channel. And this is all I have for you, Pile 2. So much love to you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the Nine of Swords and the Chalcedony crystal, this is going to be a reading. So today we are looking at what is the person that's on your mind. What are their intentions for you and for the connection? How do they want things to be headed? How do they want things to be between the two of you in the long run or in the future? So that's what we're going to look at today. I will be pulling tarot first, and then we'll move on to your oracle. For pile 3, okay. Should I take them? No. If they want to come back, I think they will. It's just what I heard. So for pile 3, okay, a few flip together. And this one too. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, up with these energies? The Nine of Cups, Magician, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I pulled a few more cards for you, Pile 3, just to clarify some of the things that I'm seeing here. Yeah, this person's intentions for you or this connection, I'm going to see it as I say it in the cards. I'm going to say it as I see it in the cards. It's not very healthy in the sense that there is a controlling energy that I am picking up here. We have the Nine of Swords twice. And we have the Three of Swords here. And we have the Nine of Cups. And then we have the Magician and the Three of Pentacles. So the Magician and the Three of Pentacles, it is telling me that they do want to work with you with this connection here. They do want you to be happy and fulfilled. However, there is an energy here that if they hurt you, they don't want to take responsibility for it. Like if anything that they do that causes something in this connection that upsets you, to me it seems that even though they do want to be that person, they're still not intending to be that person to care, to take responsibility. I feel that their intentions here, or what they want with you and this connection, they do want a partnership, but I'm not seeing a solid commitment. And I'm also not seeing, I'm just not seeing a solid commitment. And I'm really, really just not seeing, someone who is present. Their energy is not really connected in the way that a partnership would look like. So I'm not sure if it's a newer connection, but if it is, I feel that this person may not have too much of an intention just yet. But this person is pretty closed off in general. Like, this person is closed off. So this person, like if they do, I'm sorry, I had the cards on my other hand because I just wanted to look at these cards as well. This person still, yes, because of how closed off they are, how hard it is to read them sometimes, I can understand how it can cause for you to have some anxiety here in this situation. Because this person may seem to be, This is for a few of you, may seem to be very career focused and not really looking for a relationship, just being married to their work kind of thing. But for some of you, they may be like, oh, they may talk smart, but inside I'm not really seeing a connection here. Like I'm not really seeing, I'm not feeling a partnership here, even though they do desire for this. But there is a possibility that they may kind of not see you for your worth yet either. I need some more for this one. What is this Three of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. This person may be detached from you or distanced from you. For some of you, it could be because of family. Or family wounds that they're still healing. Is something that I'm picking up here as well. I have the Empress here. Okay. This person may already have someone in their life if you are aware of this. You should be aware of this if that's the case. But their intentions are not like really there so much here. The only energy close to intentions that I picked up was these two. The Magician and the Three of Pentacles. Like I think that if anything they would want a partnership. But for some of you, let me just clarify the Empress. Is that really pile 3 or is that someone else? Okay. So they do see you as someone that is all that, who's got it all. Who's really beautiful, perfect. But there is like a two-sided energy here. There are two things that I'm picking up here. For some of you, this person could not be very understanding of you, like in terms of your feelings and your emotions, just because they're withdrawn. But they do like you. There is something like that there. But I'm still not getting that energy of a solid, stable commitment kind of thing. And the reason why I'm saying this so much is because I really feel that for this pile, some of you may really want that. We have the Hanged One here. It's the Hanged Man. So there might be a change of perspective needed for this pile to really understand what's going on. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to need room here later. So I don't know. Just going to place it like that. So I'm going to take a look at this. What's going on here? I do want to kind of clarify why I'm getting two, kind of like this dual energy here. The Mother of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups. Pile 3, you would know if this is true or not. But are you seeing this person as how they're showing up? Or are you seeing them as someone who you see that they can be? Are you putting them on some kind of a pedestal here? Are you not seeing them clearly? Because even if they do have the potential here with the magician, even though they do have the potential to show up for you the way that they would like to, the way that you would like them to, the question here is, are you seeing them choosing to do that? Because I'm not seeing them choosing to do this with the current energies. Because you're very forgiving and very compassionate. You've got a big, big heart. It could be possible that you may not be seeing the situation clearly. I just noticed there are 2 windows here. One of them has the moon. So to me, it is speaking about confusion, but also that dual nature, the energy that I'm picking up on. But let's see, what are their intentions here? What is pile 3's person's intentions in the long run for pile 3? I'm gonna cut the deck, okay? This one is showing to me like that, so I'm just going to take it, and that's the Father of Wands. And I can see why you would be confused because this person may show up to you with a lot of, flirting, a lot of passion, big, big emotions, being vocal that I love you and things like that. But energetically, when it comes to we have Son of Swords, that's the the Knight of Swords. This one here. Oh, okay, we have the 10 of Cups, and what is this? The 9 of Wands, isn't it? Reversed. 10 of Cups. Okay, so this person could also be very hard on themselves. For some of you, if they are in another relationship, just take it if that resonates, because it's very general reading. You will know if this is true or not. I feel that I don't know, this person is just hard on themselves. And anyway, I feel that with these cards here, their intentions or what they want from this connection is definitely for things to be a little bit easier. And they do want a lot of happiness here, like a lot of happiness. They want the 2 of you to be really happy. But at the same time, it's not really like a very solid kind of a grounded energy here. Like this person hasn't really thought about the more practical side of things. It's really just purely just emotional is what I'm getting here. And when it comes to taking actions or something, I'm not really seeing them doing anything about it. However, their heart is absolutely like kind of all over the place. There is a lot of passion here for you. And I think that one thing that they do desire for themselves is to take leadership, be assertive, and just take charge of the situation. They really want that. They really want to take charge of how things are between the two of you. And they may feel like a lot of it is just fantasy. Um, and things just seem too hard for them, is something that I'm getting here. Um, okay. At the Mother of Wands, this is the Queen of Wands, and then we have Death. There is a desire for transformation of the situation here. They are I'm also getting this message here, take it as it resonates, that they want you to change. They want something about you to change in this process as well. They do have some unrealistic expectations on you as well, is something that I'm picking up here. That they want you to show up in a way that is not really possible for you to show up. But at the same time, they're kind of detached when you need them for something. When you need them to contribute for something. This is a strange energy, Pile 3. I hope the reading so far is resonating for you. I want to see what the Son of Swords is. With the Nine of Swords again. This person may be very anxious, very, very, very anxious about you. Very anxious. Like, we have the Nine of Swords coming out for all the piles here. This person's very anxious when it comes to this connection. I don't think that they can't really think of anything. But we do have the Three of Cups here. So this is really telling me it's kind of like a lighthearted thing so far. But thinking about it long term makes them so anxious here. I do want to see if this energy is going to change in the future. For Pile 3. We have the Lovers. But I feel that this is really speaking to it being a choice. We have the Three of Cups again. We have the Hierophant. And then we have the Six of Cups. This definitely, and then we have the Daughter of Cups. This needs to be a choice. This needs to be something that needs to be stated, vocalized, that yes, I want this, and needs to be taken action. But it's like, I really, with the Lovers here, there could be a possibility that this person is really mirroring you. And if that's the case, if you make the choice to be with this person, you might see some movements happening in your life that kind of makes this person to step into that energy of also making the choice to be with you. But it seems to me that this is not something that's very simple. There are lessons that needs to be learned here. And this person really needs to find that inner peace and inner balance and this inner belonging that they're searching for, where they can't really search for anyone. Where they can't really find at the moment. I feel that there is something that is something that they experience with you, where they can find that inner balance, that inner emotional balance and peace, and which is why they're so drawn to you. And you would know how deep we have the Lovers here, so it could run deep. I think there is a possibility, but it all starts with a choice here. I'm not really seeing it. Maybe it might be significant for some of you, but overall energy is not really giving me that that viewpoint. But I do feel that this is something that there are lessons unfolding here. I think that there is so much that is happening in this connection that hasn't really been set in stone quite yet. So even though this is not, they're not really planning or thinking about anything, this doesn't really mean that it can't change. It is really, however, it's unfolding, the lessons that are unfolding, I mean, and how you're picking up on that lessons, how are you learning that lessons. I'm also seeing that the both of you are in the process of claiming your powers back in whatever it is that you're experiencing. This person may experience negative experiences, or may have like a fixated experience that they have kind of labeled onto the opposite spectrum of their whatever gender they're attracted to, or they want to, that yeah, whatever gender they're attracted to. So if they're attracted to women, um if you're a woman watching, or that kind of a female energy, if they're attracted to female energies or anything along those lines, or they will be triggered by that energy. If they're attracted to masculine energy, they will be triggered by that. um it's something like that. There is something like that happening here, so please take that as it resonates, or how it applies to you. So if they're attracted to you, since they are, I think that certain things about you just kind of makes them not want to take responsibility, because they're something about you is upsetting them, and it's something that they need to look at within themselves, which is causing a distance between the two of you in this connection, where they're not really showing up. And another reason that they may not be showing up is, of course, because of what's happening in their life, which where they feel really restricted to be with you. For some of them, it could be that they already have a family. For some of them, it could be that they're already in a commitment. um, for some of you, the person that they're in a commitment with does not know that they have feelings for you. So there are a lot of complications here, depending on, or there may be no complications at all if it's a newer, if you're watching for a new person, but they seem very complicated. Just, I suppose, just take the messages that are resonating for you at the moment. And what else I'm picking up here? They may just want to be there for a good time, not a long time at the moment as well. But I do think with the lovers here, if you choose to have a different experience, and if you tell them, hey, I don't want this anymore, I want something better, a deeper commitment, and if not, I'm just gonna, I cannot say yes to anything other than that, having your boundaries, that might be something that might help this person as well, and will force them to change towards, for the better. Not in a way that it's bad or negative, but in a way that something about the two of you are mirroring your choices with the lovers here. So I do see that happening. We do have three kings here. We have the King of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, and I think also the King of Swords. This person is not really so much in touch with their emotion. Oh, we do have the King of Cups as well. There's a lot of this person might get controlling towards the opposite of, to the type of people that the type of gender, the type of spectrum that they're attracted to. um but whatever is happening here, this person is really it's bringing out a side of them that is very new to them. But it is something about claiming their power back. Is something that I'm really getting here. And stepping into their power, making choices, saying, yes, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. Because I do feel that something about this person also causes a lot of anxiety, even though they internalize, they may seem like someone who doesn't have all of these things going on under the surface. But this is really what I'm picking up here. Let me pull some oracles for you. I hope this reading is resonating, Pal 3. Um, we have grace here. The frequency of grace supports our smooth adaptation to and anticipation of one's life's currents and changes as we evolve towards a higher version of ourselves on this earthly plane, bridging the divine and the human essence. This person is really learning how to have more grace with themselves, and so are you, I believe, because they're not really in the place to have long-term goals because they're really questioning everything about themselves right now. Um, but I do think that they are in the process of some type of awakening, some type of a self-realization journey, some kind of an inner discovery, something like that is what I'm really picking up for them. And it's something that is required, and I feel that it's also something that they're realizing that is required, which is grace. You did show up. Did you show up as the... No, I think that was the different pile. Just gonna see. You did show up as the okay, no, Empress went of you. Okay. All right. Sorry, pile 3. Just refreshing some of the cards that I saw here. Let's see. For pile 3. Oh, the whole deck is upside down. We have acceptance of love here. Okay. Acceptance of love. This person may be just maybe having a change of heart for you, like to move towards you. This person just wants to be loved and want to feel loved, and they choose love, and they want to go to the direction of love, of a love that is really beautiful like this. And I feel that this is something that the both of you are kind of learning to claim your power back so that you can create this for yourself, you and them. And that is requiring them a lot of grace at the moment, which is, of course, it makes a lot of sense. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and pull a few more oracle cards for you. Well, okay. There are a bunch that came out, and I'm gonna take all of them. Okay, we have love with rose quartz. Yeah, this person, they may... It's interesting. I feel that one reason why they may feel so detached might be because of them not knowing how to express all of this love that they have for you. And then we have courage. Yes, there's a lot of courage required for this connection. Intuition, follow whatever your intuition is telling you. I feel like this person's also trying to follow what their intuition is telling them about you. And then we have psychic ability with labradorite. There's a lot of spiritual element here, and I think that one of the reasons for this is that there is like a physical not non-presence. It depends, yeah, there's like a lack of presence for the two of you in each other's lives right now. So it could be possible that you are connecting in other ways, in dreams, in telepathy, if that's something that you share with the Lover's card here, if you experience that. Other ways of communication. It could be that you see something that reminds you of them, and them of you, and then if you see something that reminds you of them, it means that they're thinking about you. things like that might be happening quite a bit here. And then, of course, follow your intuition and your inner guidance is something that you're learning to do. No one can really tell you what it is. You're the one that has to claim your power. And I feel like that is something you're learning, which is why we have the courage here with Aquamarine. And overall, this is there's a lot of self-love required for this pile, you and your person. A lot of self-love required with the grace here and acceptance of love. So this person is not really thinking of, they haven't really thought of where they want things to go between the two of you, but it's just because they're like completely paralyzed in a way, I would say. Um, yeah, it's that analysis paralysis thing that's really getting to them. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading resonated. Feel free to leave a comment because that lets me know if if it did. And if you like the reading, you can like the video to let me know that you did. And if you want to follow for more readings, you can always subscribe to my channel. For personal readings, you can send me an email and I'll love to help you get started. And that's all. This is all I have for you, pile 3. I think you're doing good, even if sometimes you may not feel like it. And it's been a pleasure to read for you, and just sending you so much love, pile 3. And I do hope to see you in the next one.